Nicholas brought me here for hydrotherapy. It was a surprise, or I never would have come.
Well, I'm glad someone besides the staff is making use of this place. Enjoy yourself.
Did you reach him?
Yeah, his car broke down. He called for a tow, but it's going to be a couple hours before the truck gets there. So Price and I are going to go pick him up, and then Price is going to wait for the truck. And I'll bring Mr. Heller back here for your appointment.
You can drive the limo?
Yeah, I got my license a couple of weeks ago. Should have got it sooner, but my uncle insisted that I have a driver last winter. He was convinced that I was going to lose control on the ice and, I don't know, drive off the side of the road or something.
We prize the point. Those roads can be awfully treacherous.
Not in the summer. But as soon as I get my car delivered, I am going to be completely independent.
Good for you. What kind of car?
Jag convertible.
Really?
Yeah.
I love convertibles.
Well, you'll be my first passenger, I promise. So here's my cell phone, if you need it. And the car phone is on speed dial. Well, unless you'd rather come with us.
No, I think I'm fine here.
All right, well, just sit tight and we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay.
You never miss a chance to spy on him, do you?
He used to tell me things. Now I have to rely on observation. Sit tight.
It's Americanism.
Yes. He uses them more and more.
Nothing wrong with them.
Well, there is if you're not American. Language is a tool that should reflect one's station.
You really are a terrible snob, aren't you?
Not really. But there is such a thing as place.
That's the point, I suppose. You've got your place, and I've got mine. It'll never be the same. I'm sorry. I asked you to leave me alone, and you have. And I appreciate that.
The choice of necessity doesn't require thanks. I've done what I had to for everyone.
Then why are you here?
Why are you? You could have left with Nicholas. I miss you. I miss holding you, having you, or not having you, since in the end I never really did. I'm accustomed to living with loss. That doesn't mean I have to like it. Why? There's no one else here. We won't tell. It's my favorite time.
You never told me that.
I love the way it sneaks up on everyone. The light dimming imperceptibly. The sounds of the day slowly giving way to the softer sounds of night. Now, most people don't even notice it.
How'd you find this place?
It's a recent acquisition. It's a perfect retreat, though, isn't it? Completely secluded. Miles from everything. And everyone.
Have you ever brought anybody else here?
Never.
So it's our place now, isn't it?
Yes.
I don't know how you did it, but you've topped the lake.
So you like this better, do you?
Much.
Why is that?
The way you're holding me.
It's funny.
We are. What are we doing?
Having a swim.
I see.
It's good therapy for you.
We've talked about this before. You may call it physical therapy, but it sure looks and feels like an affair. The only thing that's missing is the obvious. It's almost like a silent alarm goes off on both our heads when the point of no return is approaching. But that's the only thing that's unconventional. We've kept it from everyone. You've sent your wife away on a bogus business trip. We get together every chance we get while it's safe before she comes home. And while I'm a willing participant, how long can we pretend?
Maybe we don't have to pretend after all.
I don't need your promises. Especially if you can't keep them. But I will never forget tonight. should go.